Fire up Mason Rudolph if you're absolutely desperate. Shouldn't be that
Don't
desperate.
fire up Mason Rudolph,
Don't
even
fire
if you're
him up.
desperate.
Don't
Throw
fire
it for 300.
Yeah, don't fire. Bengals at Browns. Cover your mouth. They won't just steal your order.
He has been quarterback 11 or higher 3 of the last 4 weeks. And everybody hates on this guy. It is Danny Dimes.
I'm hanging up right now. I can't believe it. I'm hanging up.
What up, what up?
What up, what up?
Hi.
Yeah, you know what, Sal? While we're live and recording, I'm going to turn you up because you were a little quiet in the last video.
Check.
Yeah, that's good.
Mic check 1, 2.
How you boys doing tonight?
Good.
Good, man. How are you? How's everybody doing?
Good as it can be.
Doing well.
Sick kids and all that jazz, you know.
Hmm.
You know very well.
Yeah.
I don't have sick kids. I got plenty of sleep, and I'm at work.
Well, it's good to see you boys. I'm happy we're all here, and it is a good evening. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to WPF, the When Pigs Can Fly Fantasy Football Show. We are your co-hosts of the show. I'm Sal Adams. That's Corey Lamberts, and that is the Wesley Bryant. It is Wednesday. We had a plethora of football to watch over the weekend. We got football coming up tomorrow. We got the North groups to talk about, AFC North, NFC North. We're going to get right after it. We're going to be ranking players. We're going to be ranking teams where we think things are going to land. Talking a little bit about some pretty interesting stuff in each division. There's 3 teams in each of these 2 divisions that could win the division. Truthfully, somehow in the AFC North, there's 3. All 4 teams could technically win this division. So, a lot of good players, a lot of good teams. It's going to be a lot of fun to talk about it. Shall we get right into it, boys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
With all of that, let's buckle on up, ladies and gentlemen, because the WPF crew is about to take flight.
What's up?
Ooh, welcome on back.
And just to correct what you said, the Vikings can't win.
AFC North.
Oh,
All
you
4
said
teams in
AFC.
the
Okay.
Yep.
And really, the Cleveland Browns, they can't, but they're only 3 games back from number 1. There's 5 games left.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? 18 weeks, and we're going into week 14. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Technically speaking, if they win out, it could happen.
Yeah.
It's not likely. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the AFC North first. We've got Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers atop the division at 6-6. Both are 2-1 in the division. The Cincinnati Bengals are 4-8, but they're 3-1 in the division. And at the bottom of the division right now, currently, the Cleveland Browns at 3-9. They are 0-4 in the division. Either one of you want to kick off how you think these teams will play out the rest of the way through?
Start.
What? I'm gonna say. I think. I really want to say the Bengals win this division, but I'm not going to be that crazy. I'm going to say
It could still happen, man.
Steelers.
It's wild.
I think the Steelers will win. Bengals finish second. Ravens third. Browns fourth.
Corey, what do you think?
I feel the same way that Wes does, and the way the Ravens and Steelers have been playing is doo-doo. Not good.
Adam Thielen, though.
I don't care, dude. I don't care. There are already analysts calling that Mike Tomlin might be leaving Pittsburgh to go to college at the end of the season. I think it's going to be the Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel exactly the same way. Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns.
Steelers
I don't
have
think
not
the
been
Steelers are
playing
very good.
at all.
They're banged up. Their wide receiver core stinks. Their running backs are not great. Aaron Rodgers is a shell of his former self.
And they lost the locker room. He lost the locker room.
I
you
don't
watch
think
TJ
they're
Watt's
a
presser
great
after the game?
football team right now. I think
Wild.
Cincinnati's riding on a lot. They got their quarterback back. They've got a great team. They really do. And
Mm-hmm.
when you get Joe Burrow back onto your roster, it makes it a lot better. Defense is sketchy, but I think they win this division. You were saying they lost the locker room over
I
there
think he
in
lost the locker room,
Pittsburgh. No?
dude. TJ was even saying, it's like, I can't believe I haven't seen the team run the same play over and over and still be successful.
Well,
It's wild, dude. They're not. They. I don't. In my lifetime, I don't think I've ever seen the Steelers play this bad
Yeah. Um,
on either side of the ball. And they had Arthur Smith last year, so or not last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was bad. Still not this
yeah,
bad.
I will be right
not
back to
good.
join you, boys.
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Keep it going.
Yeah,
Yep.
no problem, no problem. Um, hopefully everything's going on or okay with his family. So
Yeah.
we can move right into talking about positions and players in each position if you want to in the AFC North here. We can we can start
Uh,
with wherever you want, but if it's the two of us, you can just go, and then I'll go. And if Wesley's back,
yeah.
great. If not, we'll move right on to the next one. So
Yeah, it's fine. I'm actually going to start with running back. And if anybody that's watching the show has watched the AFC North play football at all this season, they know the Steelers' backfield is a disaster. You never know who's going to score the most points at any given week. They don't have a lead back. They don't have a guy that has prototypical lead back size, except for their rookie. And for some reason, Tomlin's not giving him the ball. Um, so I literally wrote it 4-3-2-1. I'm gonna number four. I'm gonna put the Steelers running backs, whoever they are, doesn't matter. They're gonna finish last out of the list the rest of the season. And then I have Chase Brown with the Bengals, and then Quinshawn Judkins at two, and Henry at one. And really, those two are kind of interchangeable. Um, but I just because of King Henry, I think that's how it's gonna go.
I have it in exactly the same order. Actually, I have Kenneth Gainwell at 4. I don't think anybody else is going to be the guy at 4.
Yeah.
Chase Brown at 3, Quinshon at 2, Derrick Henry at 1. Honestly, I think Chase Brown has a chance to be 2 or 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
With Joe Burrow back, I think his effectiveness is a lot higher.
Yeah.
So I definitely see that as a possibility. Yeah, so we are on AFC North running backs. You are up actually right this minute, so you didn't
AFC
miss
running
much.
backs.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, Quinshawn Judkins, Jalen Warren. No, Chase Brown, Jalen Warren.
Warren over Gainwell. Okay. Yeah, we have the same exact order. You went from first to last, but yeah, same exact order. All three of us. No, that's fine. I'll move in. I want to take quarterbacks. I like the quarterbacks here. Um, number 4 for me is Aaron Rodgers. I don't even know if he's healthy enough to really perform the rest of the way through, but regardless, he's 4. If it's not him, their backup is 4. Looking at number 3, I have Shadur Sanders. I do think there's potential for him to have a few breakout games. I would watch him this week against Tennessee. He's either going to be a stud or a dud this week.
Yep.
He's going to. I had a buddy.
Sanders clash.
I had a buddy ask me in their
I like
Superflex spot this week, they have to start one of these two guys. It's Shadur or Bucky. I said, listen, man, I would start Bucky. I think your ceiling is a lot. Your ceiling are similar, but I think Shadur has a higher ceiling, and I think Bucky has a significantly higher floor. I think Shadur could score 8 this week. I think he could score 36 this week. It really is just going to matter on how it plays out. Number 2, the rest of the way is going to be Lamar Jackson for me, and number 1 will be Joe Burrow.
Same list. How about you, Corey?
I have Shador and Rogers flipped.
You think really?
Just
Okay.
because I don't know. I mean, it could go either way, like you said. It could be Rogers 4, Shador 3, but the 2 and 1 are pretty cemented with Lamar than Burrow. But I don't know, man. I'd like to see how he performs this week. Shador at least, and then compared to Burrow, whether or not he's healthy, or not Burrow, but Rogers if he's healthy. But those two are very interchangeable. But like I said, Lamar and Burrow are cemented at 2 and 1. I think rest of the season, especially considering he's done 3 in a row stinkers, single digit points.
Ooh.
Not happy about that. Lamar.
Oh yeah.
Since I traded him to Corey, he put up 18, like 6, 4, and 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's beautiful. Couldn't ask for anything better.
I
Wes,
hate
what do you
it.
want? Wide receivers or tight ends?
Let's go tight ends. Let's go. I don't know these tight ends. We'll go
You want me
Hannon.
to go for you
No, we'll
first?
go Hannon. Oh wait, no, crap. We're doing four first. Um, who? Pittsburgh Steelers has another. Oh, what's that big dude? You love him.
Darnell
Pat Fryermuth,
Washington, baby.
Darnell Washington,
So Darnell Washington is 3. Cincinnati
Pat
Bengals
Fryermuth.
have what? Gasecki? Who do they even have?
Mm-hmm.
Gesicki, yeah.
Say Gasecki's 4. Um, not Fryermuth, but Washington is 3. We're gonna go Mark Henry 2 and Harold Fannin 1. I'm talking about the rest of the year, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mark Andrews, right?
that's what I said. Did I say Mark Henry?
Yeah.
World's strongest man.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I'll jump in. I have a very similar list. I actually have Pat Fryermuth at number 4. I have Darnell Washington at number 3. I don't think Gesicki's effective at all in Cincinnati. That he should be, but he's not. I have Mark Andrews at number 2. Just signed a 3-year, $40 million contract, which I find to be interesting with the usage that they've had with him, particularly the last couple of years. That's a lot of money to dish out to somebody that you're not
he's
Not feeding.
He's
So
a great
do
blocker.
we think that they're going to utilize him more? Gosh, I hope so. I've got him on a couple fantasy rosters. Number 1, I think Harold Fannin's the guy in this division. He's been great.
Yep, I have the Bengals tight end, whichever one they use, probably Gesicki. At 4, Fryermuth / Washington at 3. Washington's been getting a lot of headlines because he's huge.
He's breaking tackles left and right.
That's ridiculous, dude. And it's crazy because he was actually really good at Georgia too. He just got overshadowed by
Lad
the
McConkey.
Brock Bowers and Lad McConkey. So, and then Mark Andrews at 2 and Harold Fannin at 1 rest of the season.
I'll jump in on wide receivers. This one was kind of difficult for me because honestly, there's 2 really great wide receivers. There's 2 wide receivers after that, and then the rest of it is. Number 6, I have Calvin Austin. Number 5, I have Jerry Jeudy. Number 4 and number 3 are interchangeable in my mind, but at 4 I've got DK. 3 I have Zay Flowers. 2 I have T Higgins, and 1 I have Jamar Chase. Call me crazy. I don't know.
No.
That's the way
You're
I feel.
not. You're not. It's
Uh,
very easy to do 1 and 2 here. The rest are
Yeah. My
Here
1 and
you
2 is the
go.
same. Yeah. Actually. I didn't even know who to put for 6, so okay.
agree.
Yeah.
You got
I
the same
agree.
list?
Yeah.
I'm not
Calvin
gonna lie
Austin,
to
Jerry
you.
Jeudy,
mine-
DK, Zay Flowers?
Yep.
Mine is similar in the fact that I didn't
I'll
actually
go
name anybody. I
DK3
just
and
went.
Zay Flowers 4.
I went Browns, Ravens, Steelers, Chase, and T Higgins. I don't even write their names for the other teams because it's
Okay.
ineffective and not
Yeah, I
good
truly
for real
don't know.
football, not for fantasy.
I will not start Jerry Jeudy or Calvin Austin, and I truly believe they're the 5th and 6th best guys in this division. Zay Flowers is startable in a flex spot if you have to. DK Metcalf
It's the
is
same.
borderline startable in
Yeah.
a flex spot if you have to.
Right.
T Higgins you can start every week. Obviously, Jamar Chase you're starting no matter what. Like
Yeah.
the rest of it is kind of just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This division, honestly, fantasy points wise, you would have expected more, and you're really not getting a whole lot.
Well, I
Truthfully.
mean, historically, this division has always been ruled by the running back, right? Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland. It's always been running backs, always.
But you've got Derrick Henry, you've got Quinshon Judkins, you've got Chase Brown, but Chase Brown and Quinshon Judkins are averaging like 14 a game, 13 a game.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but I'm
you're
just
starting
saying.
them every week, but
I know. I'm just saying. Historically, it's been good for
Yeah,
running backs,
historically
not
they've been
always
great.
for wide receiver, and it's still mostly true except for the Bengals. It's the other way around.
moving on, we're gonna move on to the North in the NFC North division. This is one of the toughest divisions in football, in my mind. Outside of the AFC West division, this one is
You know what?
probably
Get Tavon Austin off the list. Put Andre Yosevas.
Hey,
Oh.
Austin, dude.
Whatever
He
his name
retired like a
is.
decade ago, bro.
yeah,
Did I say Calvin?
yeah.
Sorry. Sick kid brain.
That's all right.
Yeah, I like Yoshivas a lot.
Get rid of Jerry Jeudy and put DeAndre Hopkins. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
So looking at the NFC North, we've got the Bears atop right now at 9-3. Green Bay is 8-3-1. Detroit is 7-5. Minnesota is 4-8. Get this, Green Bay is 3-0 in the division. Chicago's 1-2. Detroit is 1-3 in the division. Minnesota is actually second best in the division at 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only team that cannot win the division.
Yep.
I'll go first. I think Minnesota is going to stay at the bottom of the barrel on this. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but it's just true. Looking at the schedules the rest of the way, Detroit's probably going to finish third, and we're not going to make the playoffs. We've got to play the Rams. We've got to play the Cowboys. We've got to play the Bears. We've got to play some tough games. Unfortunately, I think we finished 9-7. And just missed the playoffs. Finished third in the division. I actually have Chicago finishing second in the division and Green Bay winning the division. By the way, Chicago is 9-3 atop our division with a +6 point differential. Detroit and Green Bay are both hovering 70 plus minus.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude. It is insane.
Um.
And that's against one of the easier schedules
Yeah, I
up
think
to this point.
I think as it is right now, I think Green Bay will finish top in the division. Unfortunately, followed by the Bears, and then Lions, Vikings. Like, I'm trying to be a realist here. Could the Lions?
Yeah, I hate
could the
it.
Lions win out? Sure.
We could.
Could they go 3-1? Sure. It's just hard to see. We got the Cowboys tomorrow. We got, like you said,
Yep.
the Rams. You said that we got the Bucks,
No, we've got the Cowboys, the Rams,
the Bears,
the Bears,
Bears.
and the Vikings, if I'm
Vikings.
recalling,
one more,
and the
Yep.
Steelers.
Steelers.
So against the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football, then at the Rams, against the Steelers, at the Vikings, at the Bears. Dude, it's a tough schedule the rest of the way. The Vikings beat us earlier this year. I think we win that game. We don't have another game at 1 o'clock this year.
I think we beat the Bears.
I think so too. I think we beat the Steelers, the Vikings, the Bears. I think the Cowboys and Rams is really tough. Really tough games for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Corey?
Man, Vikings obviously fourth. I mean, it's not pretty. It's unfortunate. Everybody who's a Michigan fan had really high hopes for JJ McCarthy up there, and is not going great. Man, the two of the three next teams I absolutely loathe. Man, I'm gonna go rest of the season. Bears, Lions, Packers.
Yeah, I mean they all have tough schedules. It's just
Yeah.
unfortunate for the Lions. They got to play at the Rams. I think the Bears play San Francisco 49ers, and I think Packers. I forget who they play from the West yet, but it's just tough.
Probably the Cardinals.
Yeah, probably. Bears play the Browns, if I'm not mistaken, when we play the Steelers. Yeah. Anyways,
More likely a win for us than for them.
yeah. Let's get right into the players. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with quarterbacks. At number 4, the rest of the way through, I have 9. If he's their starting quarterback, I mean, listen. I can't even remember Buddy's name that started this last week, but he was horrible. Brosmer, 4 interceptions. He was terrible. He was horrible. The worst that we've seen JJ McCarthy play. Brosman, whatever his name is, worse. At number 3, the rest of the way through, I actually have Jared Goff. The only reason that I say that is because of what I'm about to tell you guys next. Jordan Love, after Week 11, historically is the greatest quarterback of all time statistically. I read that earlier. I looked at the numbers. He's insane. He's insane after Week 11 every year. So I think he will be the second best quarterback the rest of the way through. And I think Caleb Williams is going to be, points-wise, fantasy football, he's going to be number 1 the rest of the way through.
I hate that I can't argue any of that.
I hate it too. I loathe that that's what I'm saying. I would love to tell you that I think Jared Goff will be the best of these guys the rest of the way through. Look at the defenses we play. Cowboys, at Rams, Steelers, at Vikings, at Bears. Man.
Yep. Moving on. Unless Corey's got a difference.
The only thing I have interchange is Caleb at 3, Goff at 2. And the only reason I say that because most weeks you can actually start Goff. Caleb is so inconsistent. It's maddening. I have him in another league, and like every week I'm like, God, dude, I don't know if I want to start him. And I'm pretty sure I ask Sal every week, Goff or Caleb. And even with a matchup, I think I went Goff this last week, and he in the loss, I think he still outscored Caleb in that scoring format. And
So you have Jordan Love number one.
oh yeah,
Love.
Yeah,
I
Jordan Love,
mean, the
he's
guy's
insane after week 11.
it's
Look up the numbers if you get a
it's
chance, dude.
maddening,
It's
dude.
it's
It's
wild.
the most frustrating thing on planet Earth.
All right. Uh, running backs.
Let's do it. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Wes.
I'm
I
gonna
am
go.
having the hardest time right now doing the wide receivers.
I'm
I
gonna
have them written down. I'm
go
just trying to number them, dude.
running backs. I'm gonna go 4. Dave Montgomery. Ooh. Nope, I lied. You could almost do 6 for this league. I'm gonna do 4. DeAndre Swift. 3. Kyle Monangai. 2. Josh Jacobs. 1. Jameer Gibbs.
So no Vikings.
No Vikings. Who am I gonna put in there for the Vikings?
Jordan Mason? They both had like 6 carries last week.
Aaron Jones.
I'm putting David Montgomery at 5 and
Yeah,
Emmanuel
If I
Wilson
did
at 6.
if
Yeah,
I did if I did 6 of them, I would have Jordan Mason at 6, and at 5 I would also have David Montgomery. At 4 I have Manungai, 3 I have Swift, 2 I have Jacobs, 1 I have Gibbs.
Okay, so you just switched the backs,
exactly the same.
the Chicago
Exactly.
backs.
Yep. I can go ahead on wide receivers. I want to put a disclaimer out there. I don't think that my number one, I'll just tell you, it's Amon Ra is number one for me. I don't think he's going to miss more than this week if he misses this week. It was a short week. It feels like a short week, even though it wasn't. It's technically a full week. But I don't think he'll miss more than this week if he misses. So, spoiler alert, Amon Ra is my number one. Number 6, I have Jordan Addison. Number 5, I have Christian Watson. Number 4 is where it gets tricky for me. Honestly, though, I have Rome Odunze at 4. Number 3, I have Justin Jefferson, which means at number 2, I have Jamison Williams. And number 1, I have Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think the Lions are going to have to pass the football a lot. I think J-Mo is going to get a lot of targets without Laporta, without, Khalif Raymond's been banged up. Amon-Ra's banged up, so J-Mo's going to get a lot of targets, but I think what will happen with Amon-Ra, he'll be on the field, but he's going to go back to his ways of he catches the football and he goes down.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I see it.
Do it again one more time.
Addison at 6, Watson at 5, Odunze at 4, J Jets
Okay.
at 3, J-Mo at 2, Amon-Ra at 1.
Gotcha. Okay, I have Odunze and Jameson flipped for you, but otherwise it's exactly the same. Addison, Watson, Jameson at 4, J Jets at 3, Odunze at 2, ARSP at 1.
I don't even have Addison on here. He's not been. I don't think he's.
He hasn't been,
Well,
no.
I was gonna say it's
I'm
only
gonna
because we
say-
did 6.
At 6, I'm gonna say Romeo Dobbs. At 5, Rome Odunze. 4, Justin Jefferson. 3, Christian Watson. 2, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and 1, Jamison Williams.
That's fair.
Going forward.
I would like to say that I've been paying really close attention to the practice window and the return date for Jaden Reed. I will say when he comes back, if it's not going to be this week, but if he comes back next week, he has a very strong chance to be the best wide receiver the rest of the way out in this division. Jordan Love loves to throw that guy the football.
That's true. I don't see him getting more points than a J-Mo or Amon-Ra, though.
I don't think he will.
If he were to come back, like, not this week, but next week, and put up a strong campaign, I could see him going 3.
Yeah, he could make it happen. I don't think he will, but he's definitely capable, and that offense likes him enough that it could happen.
It's a lot of options for Jordan Love.
He's got a ton. Aaron Rodgers would have killed for that when he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, you want to grab your favorites?
Yeah, my tight ends. I will grab the tight end spot here, and it's
That's sad.
at the beginning. At the beginning of the season, it was much more difficult than it is now. You're essentially down.
Was it?
Well, I think so. I mean, you had the Packers,
Kraft,
Tucker Kraft, and
Sam
Laporta was doing pretty
Laporta.
good. And now you're down both of those. So you
Let's
the
hear what you
Lions
got.
tight end situation,
Lions aren't
maybe.
even in the top 4, bro.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I
So
don't have.
I'm only So and then the Packers, whatever their situation is, and then I have Colson
Have two
Loveland.
teams represented.
Yeah, exactly. Colson Loveland and T.J. Hawkinson, 2-1. So Hawk first, Loveland second.
I have. Is it Josh Oliver, the backup
Mm-hmm.
for Hawkinson? I have him at
Yep.
4. I have Cole Kmet at 3. I have Hawkinson at 2, and I have Colson Loveland at 1.
I got at 4. I got Luke Musgrave. 3. I have. What was it? I have Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet,
2.
yeah,
T.J. Hawkinson. 1. Colson Loveland.
not bad, not bad.
Yeah, it's
It's such a
tough.
tough position in this, or tough position in this division.
Yeah. Essentially, I got Musgrave in for Oliver instead.
Yeah, and I picked up Luke Musgrave after Tucker Kraft went down, thinking Musgrave was going to do something. I don't think he's scored 5 points yet in the several weeks. I'm like, dude,
The craziest
done.
thing about it is he got drafted above Tucker Kraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's move on to Thursday Night Football and
Yep.
probably be fairly quick here, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Cowboys at the Detroit Lions. Boys, what you got?
You going to this game?
No.
Were you supposed to?
No,
Oh,
I was just asking.
I'll
No,
go first.
my parents are going.
I'll go first. Give me the Lions and give me Jamison Williams as a lock.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Cowboys have to get a lock.
Literally anybody. Take your pick.
I'm gonna take Pickens. He's having a heck of a season, dude.
Corey, go ahead.
Guy is crazy talented.
But you know who's gonna use always does well against us? Corey, go ahead. Pick your Cowboy lock.
Jake Ferguson.
Yep. Tight ends are always beat us up.
And for Detroit, it's Jameer, man. It's always Jameer.
Yep.
Obviously, like Sal said with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dallas is going to win this game. I hate to say it. Dallas is going to win this game.
Uh,
I don't like it. And I'm sorry, the way the lines have been playing.
It's fair.
Jeez. But hopefully,
I
me saying
am
that, the Lions do win. So
I am taking the Detroit Lions in this football game. We haven't lost back-to-backs yet. It's been a long time. We played horrible last week. Detroit is hungry. Every single guy that's important on this team is dying to win on the inside and feels like they are this big because of how they've played recently. Hutchinson talks about it. You hear the way that Dan Campbell talks about it. We're not losing this football game at home to the Cowboys. It's not going to happen. My locks, a super lock, Dak Prescott. Trade away your best player to get him this week to play him because Dak Prescott's probably throwing for 400. And Jimmy Gibbs.
You locking Dan Skipper?
No.
For a
does he report as
eligible
eligible?
receiver?
Yeah. That's what I've got.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what we've got.
Sounds like
I hope you guys are right and that I'm wrong. I really do.
Me too.
I hope so
Me
too.
too.
All right. Go get those
Hey.
sick babies.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of them.
All right.
Yeah,
peace.
prayers for you guys.
Thanks for
Hope
stopping in,
everybody feels better. Later.